Yeah, hi everyone, welcome to Emsley Lodge for another week. Really good result through the week with Inastride winning up at Swan Hill. I couldn't believe the price he was, but he's been going good and very, very frustrating. And the riders just kept going back on him. So Craig Robertson was given very strict instructions to go forward on him, and he actually led on him, and he was very, very tough to the line. Looked like he was going to get beaten 4 times up the straight, but he just kept putting his head out and kept going. And actually through the line, he kept running right through it. So he might even get over a lot more distance, that horse. But well done to all involved. You know, always a punt, those horses. You bring them over from New Zealand, and how they're going to perform over here. And his first couple of starts weren't exactly glamorous. So he's won a race now, which is good, and hopefully he can go on and win a couple. Yeah, now pretty busy week on the racetrack this week. We'll kick off at Geelong on Friday. I think it might be the last synthetic meeting for the year, so get onto the grass, which will be good. Okay, a couple of older horses. Old horse called Marcello Sonata, he's coming back. He's going to be a really good horse for Trent to ride in the next couple of months, and he'll kick around, and he's just a pretty simple horse. He bounces and puts himself in a race, and really good horse for young Trent to be riding. Old Severn Road comes back to the 1900. He just didn't run the 2400 the other day. We'll give him a really nice freshen up. I've thrown the blinkers back on him, and he just thrives on the synthetic. So, you know, he'll bowl along, and no doubt on his work here the other day with the blinkers on, he was very sharp. So he'll bowl along and give him something to chase. Cool World, he's an older horse who's had a big long spell. This is first up for, I think, nearly a year. So he might just be a bit sus for fitness, but I've done plenty of galloping with him. So he's going really, really well. Nice sound horse, and he loves the synthetic. Whether he's just going to knock up a little bit late, I'm not sure, but I think I've done enough with him. And a filly called Bad Liar, she went great the other day at Kilmore, and she goes up to the 1900, which should really suit her down the ground. Now, we'll see how we go. We might head down to Moe on Monday. Inastride won really well the other day and was nice and tough to the line, so I'm contemplating backing him up down at Moe. There's they've actually put on a 1.5 mile race there, which should suit him, so I'll see what happens when the fields come out, but he might go there. I've also got Prince Ziggy in down there in well in a 1.25 mile race. He's going to get 61 kilos, so just toss up whether we go there or wait off another week. Now, a 3-year-old filly that raced really well, I had her first start, called Midnight Charge up at Swan Hill the other day. There's a nice little 1,000-metre 3-year-old fillies race at Moe, so we might, I'll give her a gallop on Friday, and if she works well, she might go there as well. Now, Ararat Tuesday, I'm definitely going to have a couple of runners there. I can't really tell you at the moment who they're going to be because the nominations aren't even out yet, so I don't know what's going to get a run. So make sure you just keep a lookout in the fields for Ararat Tuesday, but we will have a few runners.
G'day guys, welcome to Around the Stables. Lucky enough this week we've got a newborn foal on the farm. This is They Call Me Bolt Foal by Turak Toff. He was born on Monday at 12:30 in the morning. All went pretty smoothly. He's a happy little bloke. He was always trying to get to his feet as soon as he was born, and he was straight on the suck. So no, all's good. Yeah, no, he's been in the box for a couple of days, and then I'm sure he'll go out with his new friend, Root of the Moors foal, within I'd say a couple of weeks. So if he can run as fast as his mum, I'm sure he's got a bright future ahead of him.
Hi guys, looking forward to the week ahead. Got a couple of rides for the stable on Friday at Geelong. Marcello Sonata's first up after a long spell. He's come back in good order. He's been working well, and he's trialled well at Geelong the other week, so hoping for a good run first up. And also partnering Severn Road, a horse I've ridden a bit now, and you know, he's a pretty honest horse as always. He's had a little bit of a freshen up, changed a bit of his work, and he's working quite well at the moment, so hopefully he can get back to the synthetic track and run well. It's early on in the week, so not really sure what else is happening as far as the week ahead goes besides Friday, but as always, if I do manage to pick up a ride, you can look in the sentences to see what I'm riding, and hopefully on Friday we can boot home a winner for the stable, and maybe we can find another winner or two during the week.
That's it for another week at Emsley Lodge. Thanks for watching. Great time of year, isn't it? Springtime. All the good horses are in. Winks, what a star she is. Be interesting to see what happens when she comes down to Melbourne, but I think she's only having the one run, and that'll be the Cox Plate, but no, she's an absolute star. A couple of our young horses have galloped up good here yesterday morning. Yeah, we might be able to have a bit of a play late in the spring. Looks like we're also going to have a fairly busy Geelong Cup Day. I think we might have 4 or 5 runners on Geelong Cup Day, which we haven't had for a while, but a couple of the horses all the cards are sort of falling that way that they're going to be running on that day, which is great. Hopefully we'll have a good day. Till next week, see you later.
Not having much luck on the racetrack, so this week, you're not going to stay. Hey, come here. G'day guys, not having... Mum, come here.